Today was the arraignment for Maximilian Snyder, charged yesterday with the murder of Curtis Lind, elderly Vallejo resident. His attorney was out of the country, and so they wound up postponing it, but we did get to see him for the first time. Curtis Lind, he owns this property in Vallejo, basically a junkyard with a bunch of trailers inside that he would rent out to people to live, and so a number of these associates lived in there. And back in 2022, they attacked him and wound up stabbing him and impaling him with a sword, but he fought them off with a handgun. Two of those suspects are still on trial, and so he was the only eyewitness to that attack. In this new charge, the DA is alleging that he was murdered to keep him quiet so he could not testify. In addition to the Vallejo cases, there are federal charges now. That happened in Vermont, where there was a shootout between border agents and two individuals who have links to this Vallejo group. One of those individuals was shot and killed in the shootout. The other was shot and injured, and a border agent was killed in that shootout. The woman is now charged with a crime, and in those charging documents, the federal government is linking that case to this Vallejo homicide. In addition, they're saying that there's some links to a double homicide in Pennsylvania involving an elderly couple. A number of these people involved in the Vallejo attempted murder and murder have links to a bizarre protest in Sonoma County back in 2019, protesting against artificial intelligence and some other technology groups. And they went to a group's reunion, locked off the exits with vehicles, showed up in Guy Fawkes masks and wearing black robes. I happened to be the reporter who covered that back then, so I knew some of these individuals already, and finding out that they were involved in these Vallejo attacks opened Pandora's box as to all these other implications with other crimes across the country that we're frankly still sorting out. I mean, is this a cult that has a bunch of members who are acting out across the country? Is this individuals who believe in the same thing about technology and about rational thought? We don't really know yet. It's very premature, but it's obviously now we have some very firm charges being filed against a number of these people who know each other. You get a lot of complicated cases. This is right up there at the top.